What's going on, guys? Playing some Trundle Jungle. My name's Jellybird. Trundle Jungle's a really good pick, especially if you want to take control of the early game and get some early towers, heralds, objectives. Trundle's the guy for the job. Start Q, he's really good for the 1v1s. We're up against a Shaco, which is a bit of a shame, because the biggest counter to Shaco is just ignoring him, so don't even really try and fight a Shaco unless it's a sure thing. Just because it wastes too much time. Even if you do get the kill, majority of the time you chase him around for it.
Minions have spawned.
Looks like they might be there. Garen's on our blue buff, which is good. Up against a Shaco who could possibly invade. They have no TP on their team either, so which is really good for split pushing. You can't just magically appear and counter you. So you kind of want to stay away from team fights as Trundle. You can do 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s in some situations depending how fed you are. It's basically like as soon as they've got more than one CC person, you kind of have to back off. You can deal with one, but if you get chain CC'd, you're just going to be dead. So I'm going to do a 3 camp clear, and we'll try and find a gank. Could even try, I didn't see where Shaco started. I could even invade his red side, but again, it's a Shaco. Not sure if I want to deal with that. Looks like set's going to be hard pushing to start with. Alrighty, got this. I think he put a ward down, so we're going to have to go wide. Not even going to bother scanning because I know he warded this. He should be dead here. I hope Garen doesn't die for this. Yeah. Nice. Push his way for Garen. Move the ward. Yeah, I'm not sure that can see you if you go right and hug the wall. Maybe it can. I'm not sure. Something I'll have to check out. Oh, and he got killed by Shaco, yeah.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Wait here for a little bit, see if Yone's gonna step up. I probably could have put the pillar behind him and could have got him, but didn't seem like Diana was too keen, so just gonna leave it. A lot of the times if your laners don't respond, probably not a good idea to go in, even if you could get the kill, because you never know what's gonna happen. Takes longer than it needs to, then Shaco shows up, I take a tower shot and die. Something along those lines. Not sure we can quite get behind her here. So she has this warded. Damn. Just gonna bop him with the pillar. Just to be a nuisance, really, no other reason. Alright, so the first drag's up soon. We're gonna back for item and then go get it. They get a Shaco, so I don't think he will be trying to get early objectives. So with Trundle, if you want to farm more, you're gonna have to get T-Mat. It's the only way to farm really Raptors, Wolves, and Krogs efficiently. But if you're just going for the gank setup, you can Should be fine just going into Divine Sunder straight away. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Your single target damage will be maximized then, but I'll probably pick up Titanic Hydra second item. Just because we're ahead, decided to build into Divine Sunder straight away. Go over and see if we can sneak this objective.
An enemy has been slain.
They're not backing off. Get a pillar behind the Jhin, and they both should die here. Nice. I'd rather she let me get the kill, but it's whatever. Start popping a refill because we're going to be going for drag. Two smite charges now. I just like mounted that scuttle with my ice move. Level 6 set, it's gonna be tricky. Looks like they've lane swapped. I'm gonna walk up to him. Oh. Oh. Wow, he actually got me then. That's set for you. Oh my god. I really just needed to flash out of that W. I shouldn't have. Yeah, he healed so much off that. Got a massive shield. That's quite unfortunate, really. I only landed about 2 or 3 orders and almost killed him as well. So it's just one of those champions. Well, it looks like they're sticking around actually. Go through this way, get the speed up. Look like they're staying around. Yeah, can't really do anything. Go see if Shaker's blues up. Yep. Just gonna drag it down here. CQ also slows by 75%. Grab that, and then we're going to go to Herald. So it looks like he's scrapping it out with Garen. Oh, nice. Nice work from the Garen, actually. I don't think the Garen won that, but did. So. Shake it down bot. Oh my god, is there 4 down there? Oh no, there's 2 shakers. Don't really need help. Next Garen. So Trundle's passive, he gets a lot of health back when things die around him. Yeah, 4% of its max health I get. So when objectives die near me, I get like really good health regen. no point really pulling these together because we're only doing single target damage. Like absolutely no AoE at the moment. I don't even think on your R you get AoE. No. So it's like not much point. I mean, you still do jungle burn. It's like 40 damage over 4 seconds, but that's it. It's the only benefit of pulling them together to the point where it's not that worth. You just put a ward in a control ward. I never even realised. Pretty sure he's still in that bush. Oh, I accidentally pressed E there. Yeah, you're not getting me that time, boy. I can probably just take the tower solo here. Diana's coming up for the gold. Should get another hit. So this is what you want to be doing on Trundle, getting the early objectives, pushing these heralds really far into their base, to the point where you can just start controlling the game. I think we get second tower here as well, yeah. I think we should be able to get Shaker here. Right, this is only one plate, we're going to go for this tower. We can afford Divine Sunderer now. I think they could just go for drag, maybe? Sometimes your team just won't go for drag unless you're there. Alright, we're just gonna... They should win that 2v2. Coming down. Secure the Leona at least. Yeah. Yeah, so Trundle has a very high tempo early game. To the point where no one can match him. If you play it well. Yon must have backed off. Very funny trick from Shaker there. Is Garen's not even in this lane, I don't know why he's pinging me. Oh, go back for our red, and actually we're just back now. Oh, okay, yeah, he's going to try and cancel that. We're back now and go into our red side. Got a really good back. Against their team, they're a full AD comp, so play the steel caps, no brainer. And we're going to T-Mat. So this is really good if you're going to be side pushing lanes. Gives Trundle really good wave clear. Builds into Titanic, which is a really good item anyway. So just sometimes a little bit expensive to buy first. Normally buy it if my ganks aren't working out and you just want to farm a bit more. But I don't think there's any point buying it if your ganks are working out, because you're normally just doing 2 or 3 camp clears into ganking over and over. Blue sets flash and then we get the Yone. Trundle's Pillar, in my opinion, is one of the best CCs in the game. Yeah, that's full health. So I'm just gonna go in here. Should be getting that tower, the bot tower. If you can get all 3 towers, outer towers, and then you get the Herald and your whole team's grouping on the Herald. You should be able to end the game by the 20-minute mark. Shaco's looks like that could be the fake. Oh, it was a real one. He must have just hard been on autopilot. I could have killed him there. Oh, he got killed anyway. Let's go in and tank a few of these. I'm just going to focus the tower so we all die. Get the pillar. Oh, I'm actually still getting hit by that. So we get this and then we're back. Probably get the inhibitor as well actually. Looks like they're trying to bait chase us, but they got no chance against the Trundle. Actually, we've still got a whole wave here, yeah, but they're back, so. Alright, now we get Herald and we can just go in their base and we should be able to just end. You gotta suss out what kind of team you got if your team's gonna respond to you doing these kind of pushes, because if your team isn't, essentially you're just gonna be pushing up by yourself and dying a lot. So lucky this team's responding, and they look like they want to end. So yeah, we got the comp to end early. I think they probably outscale us, so that's what we're gonna do. Looks like the only problem is their Shaco. The Shaco's actually going really well, 6 and 2. I don't think... Yeah, their team really hasn't got anyone apart from Shaco. And Shaco falls off, so... It's only like half a champion, really. Alright, we can go take this mid or bot, whatever we choose. Try and block them off. I've got drag up. We can actually just hold this for a while now. I think right on the 20-minute mark is a good time to just run up and end. Oh, what the hell is going on here? This thing really just gonna be... I didn't know that actually does damage. Alright, looks like we're pushing the wave in. We'll get this objective. Still got 178 seconds on Herald. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat. Alright, we got 3 drags and 2 heralds. We're going to ping the herald out that we want to go top. Hopefully we get a bit of support. Looks like we got mid and sub following us up. So should be able to push Shaco off this pretty quickly. Yep. We're just going to run up to the tower, let them clear the wave. Yep. Go in, use that R on Yone. He's dead. Chilling smited her. Oh, wow, they're actually just trying to... And we can just end the game like that. And that's how you want to play Trundle Jungle, guys. Really simple, just get the early objectives, you can take control of the game. And even before the enemy team scales, you can end the game. My name's Jellybird. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you guys next time.